I'm Wealthy. Welcome to my channel, and I am back with another video. If you're new here, definitely go ahead and subscribe. This video is all about the most affordable websites that you can go on to get some wigs. Definitely when you're on bougie on a budget and you don't want to spend $500, $600, $800 on a wig only for one. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to wigs, I like to be able to purchase multiple wigs, not just one wig for $400 or get about like 2 wigs for $1,000. I like to shop bougie on a budget. I like to save my monies, or at least get my money worth of wigs. Nothing wrong with shopping on these websites that I'm listing here today. They are affordable, and they also have some good quality wigs for a decent price. Now, the first one on my list is Amazon. Amazon is one of the top places that girls get their wigs today. Amazon have a lot of human hair wigs, also synthetic wigs. For this video, we're mainly talking about human hair wigs. Amazon is really good for having human hair wigs for decent prices. If you have not shopped on Amazon, baby girl, you are missing out on getting some good quality wigs for the low, okay? I think the lowest I done purchased a wig from Amazon was probably like $50, and it wasn't on sale. And it was good quality, and it had a good lace. You know, Amazon have everything. So when it comes to wigs, it is a hit and miss.
Really?
I done ran across like some bundles of hair, and also I done ran across some wigs that the quality of the hair wasn't the best. And that's the downside when it comes to shopping on these websites for affordable wigs. Sometimes you might run across some wigs that just doesn't have the best quality. But if you're not looking at the review and actually doing your research, baby girl, that's on you. You gotta do your research. You just can't trust it. Now, next on my list is Shein. Now, I know what people feel about Shein. Sometimes I have came across some wigs from Shein that wasn't the best quality. But also, I done came across some wigs on Shein that was very good quality. And one thing I like about Shein is it comes with Afterpay. It comes with Afterpay, Affirm, for the girls who don't want to spend all their money, for the girls who are not afraid for buy now, pay later type of payments. I like Shein because 9 times out of 10, yeah, you might come across 1 or 2 wigs that's not good, but a lot of their wigs are good quality for affordable price. And I like it. I don't see nothing wrong with Shein. Like, one of my first viral videos on YouTube was a Shein review, and the girls like Shein, okay? They have good quality wigs. Next on the list is Temu.
Oh, hell no!
Now, I'm a little iffy when it comes to Temu because the word on the street is Temu like take your information. But if you're not putting your information directly in there, this is what I think. If you're not putting your information directly in there and you doing some type of after payment stuff, 9 times out of 10, it's something gonna stop them from getting your information. That's what I think, girl math in my head.
Excuse me, what?
I recently just started back purchasing wigs from Temu because I was scared Temu was gonna take my information. But when the first time I ordered a wig from Temu, when I tell you, I'm not gonna lie, the quality of the hair of the wig that I got was better than Amazon and better than Shein. And I was surprised because I'm like, it's Temu. Temu is like a risky site that you just kind of don't trust when you see. And that's how I feel about Temu. Like, when I get on Temu, I don't trust it all the way. I'm kind of questioning if I should purchase anything. But when I actually purchased a wig from Temu, the quality was good, the lace was good. Didn't deal with any shedding, nothing. So when you get on Temu, it's definitely about taking risks. But I can say is they always have a lot of deals and discount on their websites, so you don't have to pay a whole lot of money for wigs that you'll pay with Icy Hair, or when you come with Mega Look Hair, or any other website that charges too much money for their wigs. And the last thing that's on my list when it comes to affordable websites to get your wigs, and I know this is gonna bring a little uproar, but this is an OG in the game, okay? And I have bought wigs, I have bought bundles, I done bought laces, I done bought frontals from this site. And I know a lot of girls are not rocking with this when I say this, but I don't care. One site that you can definitely go on to buy affordable wigs is AliExpress. I don't know if you guys have forgot about AliExpress, but AliExpress is still here, and they have some good quality hair. AliExpress is still good. I don't know why people don't like AliExpress. People talk so down on AliExpress, but AliExpress was here before Shein came around, okay? AliExpress was here before Temu came around. AliExpress is the OG, so why not purchase your wigs from AliExpress? Because I know I used to purchase my wigs from AliExpress, and I used to purchase my bundles and my frontals from AliExpress. I'm not ashamed. And I have purchased some more stuff from AliExpress, and I'm gonna assume I will do a review on that. But AliExpress is still good when it comes to that stuff. Like, it might be old, but it's still a good place to get some affordable wigs, okay? I haven't came across the wig that was messed up. I don't want to just leave you guys off with a list of websites that you could go to. I want you guys to know what to look for and what to be alert about when it comes to purchasing wigs from affordable sites, okay? Now, I had to learn this myself when it came to like purchasing wigs on these sites. You just can't just purchase it and think it's gonna be good. You really have to study, and you really have to do your research when it comes to these wigs, because I know on Amazon, Shein, Temu, and AliExpress there have been people who came across some messed up wigs and wasted their money, and they got upset and they don't purchase it. They don't even mess with that site anymore, and I understand that. But some things that you might want to pay attention to when you are searching for wigs on these sites are: pay attention to the title. The title says a lot, and I feel like a lot of people, we don't pay attention to the title. We see the picture of the wig and we just grab it, okay? But you have to pay attention to the title, because the title will kind of tell you what type of hair you are dealing with when it comes to that wig. For instance, the title, and the titles have yaki, rummy, and maybe even synthetic on there. And it throws you off with the Brazilian human hair, virgin hair, or whatever. But it still has the title yaki, rummy, and synthetic hair in there. Baby girl, that is exactly what it is. That is not human hair. That is not virgin hair. That's not even Brazilian hair. It is yaki, rummy, or synthetic hair. That's why they hide it in the titles, just so you won't know. You might think you will be getting the wig that you see in the pictures, but you're not. You're getting that yaki hair, you're getting that rummy hair, and you're getting that synthetic hair. Pay attention to that. Another thing that you should pay attention to, in the title is just too much going on. And the title has virgin hair, Brazilian hair, maybe even human hair, all in the title. Virgin hair is one thing, Brazilian hair is another thing, human hair is one thing, okay? Virgin hair and human hair is not the same thing. That's two different qualities of hair. So you have to pay attention to that, because that's just telling me one is either pickup hair and y'all got a little bit of everything up in here, or it's just regular human hair. Another thing that I also pay attention to, or I find a little alarming when it comes to purchasing wigs from these affordable websites, is I do not get colored wigs from these sites, okay? I barely get any colored wigs when it comes to any of the other popular hair websites, because they bleached it. There's so many chemicals in it. The quality of hair is probably just damaged, and it's not really good. If I want to have a colored wig, I will get a 613 wig and I will dye it myself. But 9 times out of 10, I am not, and I will not buy a colored wig unless it's black, unless it's 613, and sometimes you might get away with a red wig. But when it comes to all them, the pinks and the blues and all them crazy color wigs, no, because 9 times out of 10, the quality of the hair is poor. It's already bad enough that the hair is cheap, or it's not high quality, it's low value hair or low quality hair, and they doing all this damage to the hair already by coloring it and putting all this stuff on it. It just makes the quality of the hair even worse. Before I go, I just want to leave you off with one more tip when it comes to buying affordable wigs from these sites. Check the reviews. Checking the reviews is very, very important. Definitely if I have a picture in the review, that is the best best thing ever because you actually get to see the wig and how it looks. You know, Amazon already do that. Sometimes Shein, sometimes Temu, and I know they do it a lot on AliExpress. Sometimes I go to read the reviews that have 1 star, and then I work my way up because sometimes the company pay people to get them 5 stars, and it's not the honest truth of the review. Checking the review out is definitely important when it comes to buying affordable wigs on these websites, just to make sure you don't get scammed. This is your money at the end of the day, and you don't want to waste your money on a wig just because you took a risk on these websites. So I hope this video is very, very informational and it helps you guys. Leave down below y'all opinions about these sites or the experience y'all had with Amazon, Temu, Shein, and AliExpress. And yeah, y'all already know to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? You're missing out some good content, girl. So yes, thank you for watching, and that's it. Bye, my babies.